All right, we are now streaming live on YouTube. Today is October 20th, 2025. I am Judge Case Johnson. When I call your case, please make your announcement. Keontae Davis, that is a bond waiver that was previously done. Hassan, that's going to be continued to November the 12th, and that's defense requests.
And who's defense counsel on the? Oh, that's Miss
Bower, yes. Mikhail Harris. Mikhail Harris.
State, I believe we just can. Wait a minute, did I write in the wrong place? I thought we continued Harris. No, we did. No, we didn't.
No, I didn't
State's
get
rated
that.
officer logged on.
What officer is that?
Officer Whitson.
Okay.
The calendar is showing somebody named Barry DeBro, Your Honor, as the attorney of record.
All right. Oh, that's right, Deputy Woodson. Yate, if we can reach out and see if we can locate this attorney.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. You could do that after the call of the calendar. Jamal Mann, that's going to be a continuous. That's one of the co-defendant cases. That's going to be 11/17. Jaquarius Mann is also going to be 11/17, and that's Attorney
Do you have a
Small.
Jeremiah Johnson?
Yes, that was. Oh, hold on. I do. I wrote Barry DeBro under his name. Okay. Jeremiah Johnson.
State will be ready.
Your Honor, that's with attorney Tiambre Callan. She's a conflict attorney.
Attorney who? I'm sorry.
Tiambre Callan.
Alan.
I know she was on I know she was on maternity leave. I'm
Is
not sure.
this the same case?
It's a different case. I think he has another charge on, is it Wednesday? Let me see. Yeah, he has another
Times have
charge
this
on
case
Wednesday.
been continued?
But he should be back. I think it's on Wednesday.
So do we want to continue this to after Wednesday?
How many times has this case been continued?
My guess is probably at least twice because she's been out for about 3 months.
One moment, Your Honor. There was a continuance on 6/18, then another continuance.
June 18th?
Correct. And then another continuance on 6/20, then another continuance on 6/24, then another continuance on July 21st, then another continuance on August 11th.
He has several charges. The same defendant.
Yes. Well, for this particular charge. And the last one I see is for August 13th.
Okay. All righty. So I'm going to continue that one to 11/17. I mean 11/12.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, you're going to move the one on Wednesday to the same date? He has a charge on Wednesday's calendar too.
This Wednesdays?
Yes, Your Honor, he does.
But she's gonna be back in court that day?
We don't know.
I'm not sure.
So that's something we need to find out, because we just keep continuing these cases. And if and I can imagine her being gone 3 months. I would like to have all his cases on one calendar and make sure that she's available. Is that possible?
Your Honor, I can reach out to her. She's very good at that, just to find when is she going to be back. So what I'll do, I'll send her an email, or I'll try and call her to see if she'll be back, Your Honor.
And
I'll
then
just let you know.
I would be willing to bet you she's not going to be available and ready if she's just coming off maternity leave.
Hmm.
So,
Your Honor, you
let's,
want to move it to 1117 then for all of his charges?
for all of his charges, let's move it to 1117. If you hear back, Ms. Davis, before we get off today, and she says that's not a good day, let us know before we get all of those things moved.
Okay, Your Honor, I'll do that.
But for now, we're gonna go with 1117. No, 1112, I'm sorry,
The 12th,
right?
Your Honor?
You still want it on the 12th instead of the 17th?
Or we can do the 17th, it don't matter.
That
Okay.
way we can move all of the charges. You
Yeah,
said
okay.
she may not be ready when she comes back.
Okay, 1117. And attorney still on leave. And then we're gonna move all of them. Not sure how many all is, but
There's two on this calendar, on the October 22nd calendar.
okay, so okay, all right. Hopefully
Be a
that's
total
it.
of three sets of cases.
I believe it's a total of four charges.
Okay.
Yeah, because he has two on this calendar as well.
I think she was asking how many different, but I guess y'all can figure that part out.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I'm Jamal Mann, that's the co-defendant, 1117. Cedric Maston, or Mason, Maston. I know that's Attorney Rogers.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am, Judge, that's the one I need to speak to Mr. Maston about.
Okay, I'll hold on that one. Matthew McCamey.
Your Honor, that one was indicted on September the 24th. The indictment number is 2025 CR 02132, assigned to courtroom 10.
All righty. All right, and so Mercer is alternative court. That was Brendan Mercer.
Yes,
Malik
ma'am.
Morris, that is a continuance to 1112. What about Tate Parker?
That's one of the bond waivers previously done.
Okay, that's right, you told me that. Ishmael Ramson.
Your Honor, that is also Mr. Rogers' case. State will be ready on that. There are 2 counts on the calendar. The first count is a sex offender registry, and I'm going to need to do some research on that based on what Mr. Rogers is advising me, and I may need to request a continuance to do that. The second charge, Your Honor, is not related to the first. It appears to be a state court case and was placed on this calendar very likely in error.
Okay.
That officer was logged down, but I think she might have dropped off.
And so position 27 and 28 are unrelated.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
If I was to guess, he was in the custody of Fulton County for what I'm being told, and those warrants were probably out there. And then when Fulton finished with him, they just sent him here for both of them, and they ended up on the same calendar.
All right. So position number 27, which is 5829, we will continue that one. 1117 will work.
That works for me, Your Honor.
Roger? Okay.
Let's see.
Which one, Mr. Ramson? Judge, I would ask that we would come back a little sooner than that, because I mean, ultimately, if the issue is that the warrant may not be valid. So I wouldn't want him to just sit around till, that long on a warrant that may not be valid.
Understood. And so I understand that the 10th is packed. So
Um,
the 12th?
The 12th, Your Honor, and if I find out something earlier than that, then I can get with Mr. Rogers and let him know, and that it may end up resolving itself before the continuance date.
All right, so the 12th. All right, so
Yes,
I
ma'am.
just, alrighty.
Well, Judge, before we do that, if we could, if I could have a moment to speak to Mr. Ramsden first, 'cause I don't know if he's gonna wanna do that or, maybe try to make bond before then or something like that. I just want to talk to him before we continue.
Okay, so now the state is announcing, asking for a continuance, and then you will respond to that continuance.
Okay.
Alrighty. Nikki Reeves, that's Attorney Bulwer, that has been dismissed. Rayon Simmons is the co-defendant. That's going to be 11/17. Alfred Smith is Attorney Lewis. That was a consent bond. Kenyatta Smith, that was Attorney Lewis. That has been continued to 11/12. Antarius Sutton, that's the co-defendant, 11/17. Marshall Thomas, there's a conflict attorney. We have to figure out who that attorney is, but that has been moved to 11/19. A conflict attorney is needed. Kanaja,
11/19, Your Honor, or 11/17. Is it
y'all want to
19?
go back with the 17, but we said it was just given a couple more days, but we can go back
Okay.
to the 17 so that there's no confusion.
So it's going to be the 17th, Your Honor?
Let's do the 17th. Ms. Kanaja Tucker, it says that's Attorney Moody's case. I guess we can hold on that one. Mr. Oguchukwu Akina, that case is continued to 11/17.
Your Honor, do you have what attorney represents this particular individual?
It's EKIB, Ekib, Ekur, EKURE. The jail is coming back. So that concludes the call of the calendar. And so I say you can start making those calls, well, at least to Bradley Moody. I think that's the only one.
I ain't gonna be able to take people out of the system or nothing.
I got you. It'll be fixed in that.
Judge, can you hear us? Yes, can you hear us?